What is going on, everyone? I'm back with another video. Some Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm gonna pull one of these ridiculous missions for the bunker. I gotta offload some guns. So I've been messing around with the graphical settings, trying to make GTA 5 run on my computer. It's kind of working. I still need the new parts. I'm still working on that. And I actually got an update for the Rockstar support I had been receiving. It's still horrible, you know what I mean? I just told them off, really, is what happened. I mean, they tried to be nice about it and whatnot, but they weren't doing their job. So pretty sad, but hey, online got better, and I know that if we keep going, you know, it will all get better. So you notice some stuttering there? Yeah, like my computer is not supposed to be running Grand Theft Auto 5. I do have a good graphics card, at least. It's definitely an upgrade from what I had. But I still need the processor, I need additional RAM modules, I need the whole cooling system as well. I have modified my case, and I have done a little do-it-yourself cooling inside of my case, which is keeping things fairly cool. So I also installed another fan. And I'm actually really good at building PCs. I just don't have a lot of money at my disposal. So I hope you enjoy the video here with the graphical settings I have at the moment. I know that Grand Theft Auto 5 will actually let me export these at a higher quality, but I really like showcasing what my PC can do. And I will have build updates as I have had for my other PC. But yeah, I mean, I've played Grand Theft Auto 5 on the lowest settings, and it's not really a huge FPS improvement. What I have gone and done is turn down all of the graphical settings that require high CPU usage. I went ahead and turned those down and pretty much turned everything else up since my GPU can handle it. However, it still bottlenecks really hard at the processor level. I'm busting out the smoke, taking out a few NPCs, and I don't know if you knew this or not, but when you're in a solo public lobby, the NPC difficulty increases substantially. So I'm pretty sure you guys have, you know, ran into Sankudo when you guys are playing solo and been as frustrated as me. Yeah, that's why. So the missions are easier if you got people in the lobby with you. I'm not actually positive if it matters if they're in your organization or not, but yeah, they can be pretty difficult, especially with their crazy ass aim. It can be a little ridiculous. And it's unfortunate that I can't do these missions solo. I mean, there's so many missions. I honestly just quit. I quit doing the drug running because the missions were not worth it. I mean, I just keep my bunker running because it's good money, and I keep my businesses open so that my nightclub can collect off them. It's a good system so far. I'm really enjoying it. If you guys see me online, I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. I'm really good at heisting, so if you guys need some help, I know all the tips and tricks to run a successful heist, and I'm a fairly decent free roam player. So yeah, let me go ahead and actually delete some of these videos because they're taking up a massive amount of room on my hard drive, which is pretty tiny. And I had a problem before where after I emptied my recycle bin, Grand Theft Auto 5 stopped crashing, but yeah, I've had a problem also where I use the frame scaling to scale down GTA 5 so that I could get better FPS. However, it causes it to crash, which is actually extremely sad. But what can you do? You know what I mean? I just do what I do every day, and hey, things get better for me. So I know it can make a change for all of us. Just gotta keep at it. You know, don't be a piece of shit. And things actually do get better. I know it can be hard, but hey, it'd be way worse if you were also a piece of shit, dealing with other pieces of shit. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly can't believe like how so many guys just live your lives knowing the consequences. But hey, that's neither here nor there, but it actually is. Either way, I'm gonna bust out the oppressor here in a little bit, the original oppressor. I get a little bored of using the MK2, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, I do have a massive car collection. Also, I know I said I quit Grand Theft Auto 5, but like I said, Grand Theft Auto Online got a lot better. And I honestly feel like I made a difference talking to support. So yeah. I just hate it when people don't do their job, you know? Honestly, what are they doing there? You know, because I work my ass off. And I've had their job before, you know? And I've dealt with bosses that don't care, you know? Like, it's a lot of the times it was like I might as well not even do my job, but I always did. And it always paid off for me, even if I had to quit or even if I got fired because my bosses didn't like me. But I'm gonna be honest, I had the best numbers at any call center I ever worked at, so you know what I mean? I was a top seller, first call resolution. I was just a high quality tech support agent. And it's unfortunate that people can't get past their little insecurities to run a good workplace, you know what I mean? Like, I know all my coworkers hated them and hated working there. But hey, we all gotta get paid. Just stick with it, that's all I can tell you, to be honest. So yeah, I actually had a lot of fun with this mission. But let's be honest, this is damn near impossible to do solo. I mean, I'm hauling ass here, and I did not deliver all of my stuff. Not even close. Luckily, I did get halfway at least, but yeah, it's horrible. And I tried to use the cargo bob, you know, but you can't use the cargo bob. In the majority of missions, you cannot use the cargo bob. It's pretty sad. They also nerfed the volatile, so you can no longer put vehicles in the back, which is retarded. And I know that the casino wheel is there because of all the bullshit in the past. I just know it. Because now they let you win, you know, high-end cars for free, which, yeah, I'm pretty sure they never would have done in the past. I'm just hoping that all of this bullshit will end, to be honest. I can't wait until companies get with it because, you know, like, they're already changing the laws regarding loot crates and stuff, so I just think that things are gonna get better. And it's just a bad business model because, honestly, if Grand Theft Auto, if Rockstar, if Take-Two had not gotten with what all the players were saying, I would not have even thought about buying Grand Theft Auto 6. I would have just cut my losses and found something else to do with my free time. Because it just got ridiculous to me. It got to the point where I couldn't even play. Which is sad. So, yeah, I'm glad they're getting better. I'm glad things are getting better. But, you know, you gotta keep fighting. Because they're always gonna try to pull a fast one on you. They're always gonna try to screw you over. There's just a lot of evil in the world, and yeah, they don't care about you. And you know, you can only become so evil before you just want to kill everything, you know? Like, you want to kill yourself. And I don't know what to say there, but you just gotta watch out for that stuff. Hope you guys enjoying the new higher quality videos. Once I get this PC built, you should be seeing extremely high quality videos. I am building this PC in order to rival the new generation of consoles coming out. So yeah, it should be pretty sweet when it's all said and done. Make sure you guys subscribe, like and share this content. I am on Twitter, on Facebook, and Instagram as well. I'm also running a WordPress, which you guys can find online. I also have some new music in the works. So I know a lot of you guys have been waiting on that new music that will be coming out soon. I know it's been a while, but hey, things have been tough, I'm not gonna lie. It's been pretty rough the past few years since I left the United States. However, things happen for the best, so gotta take out a few NPCs. I get a little bored and do call up the oppressor. Also bust out the thermal sight with some explosive rounds on the 50 caliber sniper rifle. I've been having a lot of fun customizing my weapons. And recently I have just kind of been doing a lot of PvP and heisting just for the challenge. I was able to beat the Doomsday heist on hard the other day, even though my mom cut out all power and killed my game. But like I said, things always happen for the best. So long as you are good with God, I'm telling you. So yeah, those things actually worked out in my favor, which I know you might not believe, but I'm way more comfortable in life where I am right now. And I am working on my businesses. If you don't know, I do run a design company and a media company, which have been growing substantially. However, they're still nowhere near where I would actually quit my day job for. It's kind of more of a hobby at the moment. However, as soon as it takes off, I am excited to actually run them full time. I'm also running a security firm, which is actually having the most success at the moment. I was working security at a bar, and I'm currently house sitting, and it's been going good with that. So I do expect that to take off in the future as well. A lot of people do depend on me for security, so I definitely don't want to, you know, leave them hanging as I continue growing my company. Also, I'm doing marketing. However, all of that is kind of just done through my employment. I would like to say that it was a contract from my own businesses. However, like I said, I'm not quitting my day job yet. I'm just working for other people at the moment. But I mean, they already know about my business. They already know what I do. And it's definitely not hurting my business. So yeah, here I bust out, all the stops, and I'm still not finishing up the dang mission. It gets repetitive, and it does get boring. Every once in a while I do feel like doing this kind of stuff, but you never know what mission you're gonna get. I've had all sorts of problems with glitches. It's like 1 out of 5 deliveries is glitched. And that's if you're not dealing with a griefer or just a glitch in general, Also, when a modder gets into the lobby, it does mess everything up. And more than once, I had all of my ammo just deleted. I can't use guns sometimes when hackers are on. And that's not the half of it. I don't know if you guys seen my other Grand Theft Auto video where I talked about quitting Grand Theft Auto. But yeah, in that video, I mean, a modder was just posting stuff on me, so it was like a part of my character. And all that stuff goes pretty unchecked, to be honest. I see it so much. It's just ridiculous. What other game has a big problem like this? They usually get it under control as soon as possible. There's so many glitches that they have not taken care of, including the orbital cannon glitch, where you can just use the orbital cannon back to back without paying money, I've heard. So that's retarded right there. Not to mention all the modders that just grief people. It's rare to get an actual PvP fight that's fair nowadays, which is sad. That's extremely sad, because in Grand Theft Auto 4 Online, that was one of the great things about playing online. It was playing against other players, in the Grand Theft Auto world. So, yeah, there's a lot of problems. Like I said, the NPCs aren't hard right now, and this helicopter gives me problems. Like, their aim is insane. I've never dealt with a player that has had this good at aim, so yeah, you can say that the NPCs are harder than regular player, even, or even like a good player, I wouldn't be complaining about the shooting, but they don't have the Max Payne 3 dynamic where you can switch up your firing from your right to your left, which is extremely useful when shooting around corners. So when the AI is so difficult and the shooting just sucks, like, honestly, it's frustrating. As a whole, the game is there, but you know what I mean, they tried to do everything and they did everything horribly rather than doing a few things good, you know what I mean? But whatever, honestly, this game got me through a rather large period of my life where it was like the only game I played, because it did do everything. So I know it's part of their marketing tactic, but yeah, honestly, it just pisses me off sometimes that everything is subpar in the game. Not to mention all the cool stuff they nerfed. If they hadn't have done that, this game would be exquisite. But yeah, they nerfed like a lot of the cool stuff, including the volatile. They nerfed all of the missions, which actually made you money, which wouldn't have been a problem if the payouts were good. Yeah, they've nerfed a lot of things, and all the delivery missions suck. Honestly, name one good mission that's not from the nightclub, that's a delivery, that is any good. You know what I mean? Like, unless you get the single vehicle mission, they suck. So yeah, I just say screw it here, I got a little bit of money in. Unfortunately, I was paying for supplies, so barely broke even. But yeah, I'm gonna ride this little oppressor around for a second. Try and have some fun. So yeah, I mean, if I didn't have modders to worry about, you know, I would be playing in a 30-man server all the time, you know. But griefers are bad enough, and you still have to worry about a modder. You know what I mean? It's pretty sad. Also, the damn guy from the nightclub won't stop calling me. It's fucking annoying because you can't hang up on the guy. You know what I mean? And I thought getting another DJ would stop the phone calls. It doesn't. So if you guys are thinking that that's what's gonna happen, just save that 100,000, honestly. Because I had no problem with the original DJ. So yeah, you know those little mini commercials there when they're phone calling you all the time. They're just trying to get you to buy shark cards, and it's annoying as hell. Like, yeah, this game can't be considered good for esports, which is sad, because it's the most expensive video game ever created, and it's no good for esports. Honestly, like no, like me personally, I do not want to play when the game mechanics suck ass like they do. You know what I mean? This is just a game that I play for fun. You know what I mean? I just play for fun. And I actually do want to see this, you know, in tournaments and stuff. Like, there's no reason why I can't be an esports game. But yeah, I have, however, been having a lot of fun just grinding and seeing how much money I can get. But yeah, because of the problems I've been facing, I actually stopped doing that. But I was making a grip of money in between all my businesses, and that felt pretty good. But it also felt horrible when, you know, like, I'm flying the Titan, I'm about to deliver the final deliveries, and it glitches out. You know, I make the delivery, it makes the noise like it dropped cargo, but it didn't, and there's nothing else you can do. I mean, a little tip here is if you do have a problem in one of your deliveries, you can actually exit out of the game. And you will lose a few crates, but you won't lose like as much as you would if you continued playing. You actually do lose 3 crates, and that goes for all of the missions as well, and even with the vehicle cargo. So yeah, nowadays I just do vehicle cargo and bunker missions. They pay the most. I also run the nightclub, but I don't bother with the popularity because I got way bored of those missions. They got so repetitive. And I actually liked it, you know, I like getting a little bit of money in my nightclub every day, but the missions are too repetitive. I got way sick of them. So, I do want to thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe and activate those notifications because I am constantly uploading nowadays. I got multiple videos out every single week for you guys. I always make sure all my content is of the highest of quality possible, and once I get new hardware it will be even better. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm doing some of the nightclub deliveries, and yeah, with that 50 cal minigun, you know, this is actually doable. So yeah, this is definitely another reason to come back to Grand Theft Auto Online. If you played in the past and you haven't been on in a while, the nightclub is actually a feasible way to make a good amount of money, especially when used in conjunction with the bunker and the vehicle cargo. I will be doing special crates, special cargo, the CEO cargo missions from the warehouse, but I no longer do that because of the glitches. I just work way too hard to stack 111 crates just to have a glitch occur, which again is ridiculous. I can't believe they haven't fixed those things. I understand how complicated it can be when dealing with algorithms because I am a software engineer. However, it's just ridiculous that your player base has to deal with something like that. And I know you guys don't take care of it because it spurs shark card sales, but you know what? You almost lost your player base. You almost lost the position you had as a AAA title because I myself was gonna stop playing not only this game but all future games. So honestly, because of what happened in the past, go fuck yourself. Rockstar, Take-Two, I know you also been caught up in some bullshit in the media. Fuck you too. I don't give a fuck, honestly. I was pissed off, and I'm glad things are getting better, so. Yeah, if any of you guys want support, want some more, you know what I mean? I'm always more than happy to be your fucking father, honestly. So, yeah, here I am, just playing whatever I can play that doesn't drive me completely insane. I appreciate all my supporters. If you can, please donate. I do have a Patreon. You can find that linked below. And on my Patreon, you can actually find all of my other social media links, including my Twitter, Instagram, and my WordPress, which I mentioned earlier. So yeah, I mean, like I said, this is taking off, so I'm probably going to keep doing this. My YouTube channel has been growing, so you can expect more content coming out. Yeah, I got the anti-vehicle ammunition. And yeah, I do hope to continue the quality increases on my channel, so you can expect more from me and for more higher quality content as well.
Gracias. Catch you later.
Again, I want to thank my supporters, all of my fans. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. I deal with a lot of bullshit, so you know, don't think I'm talking to you guys when I'm calling out a hater or a heckler. Just a lowlife in general. I have a problem with people hating on my success. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in my next video.